Now, I know today is just another day, but it really does feel like it is the first day of the rest of our lives. We're probably the best we've ever been. The rabbits and cows are going strong, the crops are coming in. We are finally back up to weight, so we are currently on 77. We are a very, very long time in, 5 months and 5 days, and our skills are just flying. We are absolutely flying. It's wonderful. Welcome back to Project Zomboid, ladies and gents, and welcome to the future of this run. It's going to be grand. I'm so excited. I think what I would very much like to start with today, though, is just waiting on these a bit. Wait till they're done. Wait until they're seeding, maybe? I might just check to see if we've got backup cabbage seeds, because if we've got like 50 odd seeds, I think we do, then we just as well skip it. Where you at, cabbages? Cabbage seeds, very free. Maybe I wait. Maybe I wait. Seedling lettuce. Oh, we can get the lettuces going though. The temptation. I don't know. Maybe just sling some compost on it. There's not really any point. Nah. We'll just crack on with mechanics. We'll crack on and just polish up some other skills. Get some things looking sturdy. And then hopefully by that time they'll be done. But yeah, game plan for today is to try and crack on just a little bit with welding. I kind of want to head up to the scrapyard where we got the main cars at and see what we can do. So there's plenty of gear up there. There's plenty of gear to be seized. I think if we take a car and a trailer, we might be able to get some engine parts. We might be able to get a whole lot of metal. And we might just be able to be somewhat productive. Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't mind maybe getting a forge down here. That's a big job for another day. But if we can find somewhere we can potentially get some concrete powder and things like that, cement powder, we could just, begin that transition over. Having all the metal, or extra metal. Oh, you are joking. One singular point away. That's annoying. But yeah, having just all of the extra bits and everything that we can use to just repair stuff, fix stuff, create new stuff, it would be unreal. It really would. But yeah, I'm probably going to wait out the rest of today. I might go and reset the traps, try and get a little bit more meat. We have got a lot, but it's taken its sweet time to grow. And I wouldn't mind just having the backlog. Do you know what I mean? A little bit of peace of mind. Let's grab some cabbages, let's go set some traps, and let's get busy. I wonder if we can... So I did notice a little bug, actually. When you bait traps now, it doesn't actually use the cabbages. So I think I might start just being a little bit proactive with it and just slinging them in the compost. A little bit of if we can't eat it and it's not going to disappear, we may as well get a use for it. Do you know what I mean? At least we're not fully exploiting the bug, but we're also taking a bit of accountability and repurposing it. Oh, I thought they were all full then. I was going to say. Yeah, let's just have a quick look. Yeah. Doesn't use the food. I think this might be a mod trap. And I feel like that may be why. I feel like it's more of a mod conflict than a game conflict. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's go sling these in the compost and feel like the better human. I mean, granted, it doesn't really make much difference. I'm not going to lie. But it's more the... we are doing everything by the book. By our own means. Oh. It did use one. Somewhere. Strange. Very strange. Weird. Okay. There's a very minor issue that if you leave things a little bit too long with a disease. With a disease, of course. Yeah, that's the most important part, isn't it? If you leave things a little too long with a disease, they will just die. It's probably a good thing we caught it when we did. Keep that one in mind for the future, folks. I mean, kind of self-explanatory, but still. Yeah, it's one of those things. Alright, let's go out and check our traps. It's a new day and a new dawn. We are doing pretty good. We're still just, well, bang on. It's Rambo. Rambo's still out there. There he is. What a good little guy. What a good little guy. Let's try and sneak so we don't spook him too much. Be nice if we can keep him sort of within our vicinity, I guess. 5 fresh traps. Beautiful. What you got for us? One little guy. Are you a baby? You are not a baby. Which means you are perfect to our line of fire. See ya. Oh no. I think we may have done a little silly. Sorry there, little guy. Sorry you had to witness that one. But you are free to go. Dead grey baby raccoon is the saddest thing I've ever read in this game. Is there more? No, I have no idea what we got out of that one. I don't think we got anything. And one singular rabbit. There we go. This one we can just kinda do the old breakaroo. Did it just disappear? I think it may have just disappeared. We seem to be like heavily overweight, but can't quite tell why. Let's just remove some of this grass and see what we can see. There's a little patch where it should have been, but it's just decided not to go there. How weird. How very strange. Wonder if we equip this at all. No, I think it's just disappeared. Ah, what a waste of a rabbit. What a waste of a rabbit. Alright, that little raccoon should survive, right? Maybe. I'm holding out hope. He better do. He is a good boy. I'm a little bit gutted that I took him out. I took this one out before the baby. Except probably just a little mother and son. Ah, that kind of sucks, doesn't it? Oh well. Gotta do what you gotta do to eat, I guess. Alright, fingers crossed this is the car that takes us over. There we go. Beautiful. Next lot we are definitely not going to be able to pull off. But, as in the next level that is. What do we need for that? Ah. Apparently what we've got. Nice. What do we actually need? Level 5. Okay, so we haven't gained anything that we couldn't do before. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. How are we looking though? 1,000 down. 118. Not bad. So, what's that? 3 days? 3 days and we'll be the next level? Maybe it is just worth doing. Do you know what I mean? We'll only regret it if we don't. Unless we just go up to the next place and just do it all there. I think there were a few beaters there that we probably could strip down. Maybe worth doing. I might just see what the repair ability of this hood is like. Because if it's better than our one, way better. Could be worth switching those two out. I should have a steel sheet somewhere. Thought it'd be in that pile, but it's not. Okay, let's get digging for a steel sheet. One steel sheet, too easy. Got quite a few in there as well. Ah, and the clay. Got a bunch of clay that we picked up along the way. And another sapling as well. Nice. Bunch of random seeds and stuff. Cool. Right, one welding torch and a mask. Ticking all the boxes. Restores 73%. Not bad. It's just all the old switcheroo, I think. It's probably for the best. This one is just battered. That car's battered. There really is no point. Really is no point. The windshield probably could have come with too. Oh, we gained a hood? Is that just given us a double hood? No. Cool. There we go. Right, before I get too carried away, let's grab all of the welding torches. 4? I reckon that'll be alright. We can always top them back up, can't we? Propane tank, refill, welding torch. Hopefully that does just do all of them. Or at least the empty one. Cool. The whole thing is just basically gone in one torch. Nice. Don't quite know if the mod is a welding torch fix or just a replacement of capacity. But yeah, I'll take it. Definitely not going to question it. Can we repair the trunk on this? Nah, that's pretty good. We haven't really reversed into anything. Cool. Right, I think I'm going to Oh, we still need to wait out the crops. I'm going to wait out the crops and then make a move. Sooner they're done, the better. I don't know how long the seedling or seeding process takes, but it needs to hurry up. It's taking a sweet old time. And I'm getting a bit impatient. Been at home for way too long now. This little guy's still out here just going strong. He seems super tame. I'm kind of tempted to just bring him home. Do you know what I mean? He's cute. He's a cute little guy. He's well fed, not thirsty. Healthy. Female. He's probably not a cute little guy, is he? He's a cute little gal. I reckon we take him home. It can be the one, she can be the one raccoon that made it, I guess. Not pregnant, super cute. Deserves a life raised by rabbits and one motherly cow. I reckon that's the way. I can't just leave the little pup out there to die. What sort of man would I be? There you go, little guy. Go be free. In your pen. I could always release her. Maybe. She is very cute. Tell you what though, kind of forgot to show today's takings. There's a crazy amount of meat from 4 rabbits. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. I don't think these do the blood splatters, so we should be good just to... Beautiful. Get them all knocked out. How are we doing for cooking? Coming up to level 7, we've only read 1 book. It's a little bit nuts. Definitely not going to complain about that at all. Let's get all of that stuff in there. Get the brains in there too, just in case we ever need some brain tan. The rest of this can probably be frozen, I reckon. It's probably the best idea. Do need to tenderize it all as well, so we will get like a second wind out of it. But yeah, otherwise that'll probably do for now. That'll probably do. I'm hoping, like, kind of praying that those cabbages are done tomorrow. Just kind of want them done, out of the way. Mechanics is almost there. We've got maybe 2 days. Day and a half. Day and a car. It's the only annoying thing. But yeah, cabbages. Cabbages are the killer. It's really annoying. We are officially on the final frontier. Final frontier. Let's get this bad boy done. Let's get that next level in. Are you ready? Because I am. There we go. How much does it give us without the book? Not enough. Not enough to make that worth it. That's for sure. Alright, either way, let's load up all of the car stuff straight in here. Wouldn't mind having it just in case we need it. Not sure if we will, but you never know. You never know. It's going to be a big scrapyard trip, I think. Big old scrapyard trip. These are just driving me insane. I'm tempted to just harvest them. I'll give them 1 more day. 1 more day. We're not quite at the level that we can view the growing cycles either. Yeah, I reckon we give it 1 more day and then go to town in the water. These are still young. Still young. And still young. Oh, they're cabbages. Okay. Hang on a minute. These are different, aren't they? Yeah, young. Almost ready for harvest. Huh. Okay, they'll probably be done by the time we get back. Sick. How about these? Almost ready for harvest. Young tomatoes. Surprised these tomatoes have made it at all, to be fair. It's been a rough summer. Poor little guys. Right, impatience is coming in strong. Let's get rid of these bad boys once and for all. Sorry, little guys. It's been a pleasure. A pleasure that I do not wish to wait out any longer for. Not that we need them. Just want it to be done. Just want it to be done. Let's sling some cabbages, lettuces in here, and then head out. Because I don't want to spend all day here. We've already spent about half the episode. By the time it's all edited and done, it has been about an hour in real time. Just for a little bit of perspective for you. You may have only been waiting 15 minutes. I've been waiting for a very, very long time. Very, very long time. Alright, how many do we have? I think it's like 8. Let's just do that. Brilliant. Just do them all. May as well. If we're going to take a random number, may as well have too many. Right, so... Oh, we can just plant lemongrass straight up. Cool. I don't know... Okay, cool. So it felt like we could just see everything. Not just the ones that we've learned. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool as a cucumber. What's up with you, boy? Ah, heavy mildew. Poor little guy. He'll probably be gone by the time we get back. So apparently if you put worms, not cabbages, in there they do breed. And it's like a full renewable bait source for fishing. Find that pretty cool. Can't wait to figure that one out. Right, let's have one mighty 3,000 calorie meal. And that'll hopefully do us for the road. Grab a little bit extra tenderized meat. All of that is uncooked, isn't it? Yeah, do not want to make that mistake again. We have learned, and it's a lesson I never want to learn again. What a disaster that almost was. Right. Weapons. I think we're pretty good for the most part. Let's just take whatever battered ones we can get our hands on. Wouldn't mind just clearing house of those. And then leave the garden fork behind. Yeah, it's probably the way, isn't it? Clear out whatever extra bits we definitely do not need. Keep some batteries, an extra sapling. Of course, we'll sack that off. Lemongrass. Yeah, I'd say we're going to be about the same weight. I think. No matter what we do, we are going to be around about the same weight, and that's okay. Slightly over encumbered, but it's not the end of the world. It's nothing new. Do you know what I mean? Nothing we aren't used to already, and we have still got a trowel in hand that we need to get rid of. I have been gathering all of the saplings around here so I can come out, carve the spears, and then fire harden them. Got 7 plus 1. 7 plus 1 pre-made spear. Not bad. Would like it to be a little bit higher, but yeah, we can cross that bridge when we get there. 1 wooden trowel. Guess there's nowhere near the weight that I want to be, and that is 15. Oh, close but no cigar. Right, we do need to top up our water as well. Right, let's trailer up and get out of here. In that order. I'm kind of hoping it's a fairly cruisy trip. We have cleared it for the most part. Ah, we're low on fuel too. I don't really want to drive the whole way to get fuel. I wonder if we got a gas tank we can... Yeah, that'll do. Top this puppy up. I guess. Nice. When we're back though, we do have to get back on that. Ah, it'd be interesting to see what the armor requirements are as well. Light, heavy. A bunch of stuff that we can already do. Light hood protection, welding level 4. Perfect. Just need, yeah, real basic equipment. Perfect. Okay, this trip is going to be way more profitable than I thought. So much more profitable than I thought. Oh, I can't wait. Just got to try and spin this round without writing everything off. We need to try and get some engine parts whilst we're out there too. That's like the highest priority for that reason. We are going to be sputter a mess. One crash away from writing this whole thing off. Let's just keep that in mind. Let's go. Back to the junkyard we go. She could not have picked a worse spot to stand in. She doesn't even flinch to a horn. She reacts more to a shout than she does a horn. How ridiculous is that? Be nice to come and get some of this hay at some point as well. Really kit out the little animal pen. Be a nice little touch, I think. Halfway down, first stop on our journey. I believe there's a couple of vehicles here as well. Or at least one. Bunch of trailers. Yeah, it's a little truck, isn't there? That thing is almost perfect. And it's really annoying because I can't... Is it a heavy? Is it a heavy? It might not be as annoying as I thought. Don't think it's a heavy. Heavy. Yeah, of course it is. Thing's perfect, man. That's one thing that does need to come home at some point. Just for that, I'm going to take it out on you guys and break off a spear in the process. Nice. Should we try and write off a short blunt as well? Get him on. There we go. Man, he's come a long way. So nice. So very, very nice. Right, one more out. A few more to go. One down. It would be quite fun to come down with some actual weapons at some point as well. Take the guns out for a trip. It's a 12 gauge. Could actually be quite handy. Sling it in the trailer regardless. Yeah, this thing is still fairly stacked. 104 carry weight. Not bad. Right. Let's continue. We shouldn't be too far out. I'm hoping it is a fairly cruisy trip. Alright, I might just pull into here. At Leave the car down here for a bit, play it safe. Should be able to get ourselves up to the next point without too much aggro. Would be interesting to run through this place once more as well. Just see what we do actually have. Make that tomorrow's trip, of course, so we kind of need to figure out a bed and stuff first, but there we go. But yeah, it would be nice to just have a bit more of an idea. Bunch of scrap in there. Maybe we'll bring the car up to this one. Scrap City in there. May as well take you. Live or die, we'll do it by the blade. Nice. Doesn't actually seem too busy. Yeah, I might come up to this one. Have a little run through the Gen Facco on our way out rather than way in. What was that? That was almost just straight death. No more, no less. Alright, have a little breather, shall we? Try that again. There we go. Bit better. Firing straight shots into thin air. Not really the best way to take it, but it's okay. There we go. That is what we want to see a lot more of. Scrap vehicles. It's like a dream come true. Right, let's find a bed for the night. Get settled, get sorted. Figure out a plan for the morning. Nice worn whetstone. Pretty sure we came through all of this. Yeah, I'm sure I've ticked them all off. I might take a second empty pan though. Strange, it's like you go through a place once, kind of write it off as everything being non-valuable or just not exactly useful. Come back through on a second return trip and just find even more that you could use. Strange how the world works. But yeah, I'm gonna spend the night in here. I'll see you when the sun's up. Super early start to the day today. What a time to be alive. I think I might take out this whole section. It feels like the best section to wipe out. I know we did the one around on that side, but it's just a bit of a mission to get to. It's a lot of awkward stuff, especially with a trailer. I reckon we just come straight through this field here. Yeah, I think that's the way. Come straight through the field, take out that just little portion of the fence. Hopefully we'll be alright. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Yeah, it would just make everything easier. It'd make hauling stuff easier, loading up the gear. Just life, really. I like an easy life. Do not like aggro. Easy life is the only way. Yeah, that works, doesn't it? Perfect. Let's just grab one welding torch, one welder's mask. Nice. We are so in, boy. Ah, we can disassemble it as well. Perfect. Might even get some wire out of it. Yeah, there we go. Some. Not a lot, but teeny tiny amount. Perfecto. We do still have a welding book to go. Ah, there's like nothing on them. Can we spool them together? Yeah, nice. Consolidate all. Ah, he's lost his little orange logo. How bizarre. How bizarre. Close you, get in you, and we are rolling, baby. We are rolling. It's probably a good thing we cleared out whatever car we removed from there. Maybe it's this car. Maybe that is where this car came from. I mean, the scrapyard is, but not sure if it's that exact spot. There we go. We could probably build some sort of research a craft. Cut iron band. Oh, okay, cool. Take it that's just make it from big to small. Clever. We're going to fly through this. Ah, he's even got a reinforced window. Doesn't look like that's a wreck at all. That's the annoying thing. Right, how are these? Battered. Perfect to take the engine parts from. I wonder if we've got the mod installed that lets us strip down or scrap cars that have 0% engine. Be nice if we do. We're about to find out. Right, what you got? What have you got? We'll take the bulbs. May as well. We've just broken the bulbs in our lamps in the bedroom, so it'll be a nice top up. One engine part. Brilliant. And I don't think we can scrap the car. That's fine. It is what it is. Tail lights, headlights. Good, but not great. Did we not even get an engine part? Brilliant. Okay, cool. This could be a slow old process, isn't it? Mighty slow. Oh, we are getting engine parts from scrapping them though. Cool. Okay, let's just have a quick browse and see what we got then. One spare engine part. 2 spare engine parts. And no more. That's all good. We got a bunch. It's a good start. Could do with a few more, but ones we got, they'll do, I guess. They'll do. 10 parts. Shall we just sling them in the engine? See what we can do? Don't think it's actually that good. Oh, 48. Okay. Fair. I'll take it. 48. That's actually really good. That's way better than I thought it would be. Let's sack off all of those. Don't think there's any extra. Do need the other welding torch, so we are flying through them. Like, absolutely flying. How's this look? Banged up. Give me some engine parts, boy. 3. Nice. A glove box, headlights. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Nothing from that. Hopefully something from this. He's a big boy. Why can we view the... No idea. 1. Singular. Whole lot of metal gear though. It's the important bit. Next. Engine, 17%. Perfecto. There's our welding level. Just the level I was waiting for. I might, maybe, big maybe, leave the rest. Our car's looking pretty good. I think we should be able to make do at least with what we got. Until we get the next book, of course. Again, just the quest for welding books just never ends, does it? Just repair that puppy. 84%. Perfect. Okay, one thing I did want to look at was... We hold V. Just reinforced, I guess. Engine upgrades. Small bull bar. Medium bull bar. Large bull bar. It's got to be the small one, doesn't it? Or a plough. Welding level 8, we get a plough. Could get a roof rack. Can hear a Zambino. Yeah, fella. What's going on? Can we get a chin stab? Come on, biggest chinnus. There we go. Nice. Let's get that on our back, just in case. What have we got? Yeah, bloody. There we go. There's always more to it. Right. Welding torches are good. Let's grab our backup bag. Maybe. Oh, we're so overweight. Welding torches. No, it's not. It's more than that. Heavily overweight. Come on, lads. There we go. Right, let's just make a little plan. Let's see what we need. Hopefully, wrong button. Do not want to be pressing Q right now. Just gonna make a little plan, see what I need, and hopefully get something together. Right, I think one of the most important parts is going to be the light hood protection. So I think we do that first. Not quite sure how it works, but once it's in, it's going to be class. There we go. One piece of hood protection down. I would also like to get the bull bar, if possible. Modifications, small bull bar. We need 2 steel blocks, 4 nuts and bolts. Should be able to get all of that here, I think. 2 steel chunks. 2 steel blocks. I think. Completely forgotten already. Let's just grab what we can. Anything that's either block or chunk, we take. And nuts and bolts. I grabbed the steel bar quarter too. Yeah, I reckon we do just scan through all of that. Steel bar quarter, steel bar and steel bar half. Very nice. Not as much gear as I would have hoped for, that's for sure. Steel block. Nuts and bolts. We're going to struggle on the nuts and bolts. Big time. Take all of these steel bar halves because we all know how much of a pain they are to find. Especially when you desperately need them. I think that, unfortunately, is all the nuts and bolts we can find. I don't think it's enough. I think we're one short. Yeah, one short. Okay, it might be worth just running over the other side. Seeing if we can maybe pull something together. Let's just sling those bits in there. The rest can go straight into the back. Do also need to sleep. We are probably the worst state we've been in for a while. I always forget to check levels when I'm doing stuff. I will just crack on. Kind of do it in real life as well. I'll just keep going, not eat or like drink or worry about anything until the task is done. It's a big problem. A big problem that I'm trying to fix. Brain just can't comprehend it. Guess our early night means an early morning too. I think we just try for that warehouse and hope and pray that there is something in there. Don't really want to do more welding because, well, we do have a lot of propane to be fair. Do have a lot of propane. Back at the Echo Creek base, the neighbour has just a stupid amount. I think there's maybe like six tanks in there. Pretty sure it's there anyway. Where's the Z's at? There we go. But yeah, like 99% sure there's a good few tanks in there that I do need to go and get. Hopefully there's some nuts and bolts. There's a lot of gear. Steel bar, very nice. You'll come with me. Large steel rim, pretty cool. Tire repair kit. Could also be handy to have. Most important thing though, is it in here? Kentucky Farmer. Magazine we haven't read. Ah, Aphids Cure. Nice. Garden hoe. Please, game. Please. Nah, I didn't quite get lucky this time. We have found a good bunch of gear, but not really stuff that we're after. Oh, no way. Well, may as well eat that before that rots. See a big old slab of meat. 1,000 calories down the pan. Oh, what a shame. Oh, well. Could be worse. We could be starving. Right. Yeah, not quite as profitable as I thought. Not the end of the world, though. We have found a stupid amount of gear. We have got the gear at home that we need, so I think I might just go back and, you know, grab that. It's probably the best way. Probably the best way. We did gain a watering can. Second club hammer, which is a great find. Steel bar, very, very handy. And the big old rucksack of gear. And the bag of concrete powder, which is going to be a blessing. For sure. I wouldn't mind getting a forge, I'm not going to lie. Even a basic one, just so we can just sort of string some bits together. I hate that it does that. Like, you can pick up a bag in your hand. You can. Nothing's ever changed. But, yeah. We need nuts and bolts. That part is not going to change, and it really does suck. But we do have a set at home. I'm going to go home and just grab them there. I feel like that's the best way. For now, though, I'm going to love you and leave you just there. It's been a day. It's been a very good day, but a good time to call it a day. Thanks for watching. Massive thanks to members supporting the channel. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Hopefully, stick around for the next one. Peace.